guys? Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you.
Okay. Wasn't quite expecting him to show up right then. In fact, I'd kind of forgotten about him until just now. Like, I was where he was going to show, probably going to show up.
Are.
Maybe, because let him get out before at the end of the last game. But yeah, interesting.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Okay, I kind of like this. I like that more than it just revealing the map. It's quite nice.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Oh my gosh, you have so much stuff to talk about.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Ah, yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Ooh, okay. Oh, and they cost data points. So, okay, that's actually morph. Turn enemies into items with morph. Enemies whose health is fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. Interesting. Auto unique ability. Automatically use unique abilities when not activated. Okay. Okay. That's actually really good. You have 2 of those. Auto cast is we saw earlier. Fire and ice. It's a combined one? Wait, that's really good. Wait. How does that work with like adding it to your weapon? I guess that makes it should make sense actually, honestly. Huh. But it has like way more AP usage. Okay. Honestly, let me grab this. Oh wait, how many points do I have? Where does it say that? Oh, the bottom left. I have 10 more. Auto unique ability. Sounds pretty good.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Combat simulator updates. Yay! Combat simulator! Version 3.1.0. Yeah, the Titan. I don't know if I want to fight it yet. Level 1. Combat simulators are updated.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
The Chadley's combat simulator. Oh my! Level sync? Oh, it syncs to my level. Oh. There's so much. I don't want to do... Wait, this has 3 tiers of difficulty? Reward? Oh no, they all gave me materia. It would be silly of me not to do that. Defeat certain enemies. Okay, some of them sound like bosses, but maybe they're not. Enemy skill materia 2 stars. And I gain it from here. Okay. Huh. Healing materia is 2 stars. Wait, that's actually really good. Let's start with this one. I don't know if it matters too much. We'll just go with this because I need to level up your guys' stuff. Insectoid Chimera. Have I assessed you? Yes. Why didn't I just check? You're weak to ice. Snow Fury. Or Flurry. The amount of time it takes to load each battle is annoying.
Don't overdo it.
Yes, it's my turn.
Have I scanned these? Yes. I need to get some focus shots off, but unfortunately these guys are too weak. I want... Okay, can I at least get some... this off? No, it's only going to happen if they attack, though. These enemies are just super weak. Efficiency gained, okay. Because when they attack, they get slowed. 4 or 5, come on. This just goes on for way too long.
You're dead.
Mastered Parental Aegis ability, perfect. Being bound, yeah, okay, I understand how that works.
Hang back.
Ooh, and Mastered Focus Shot, perfect.
Come on. Hey, don't say.
Moving on then.
Alright, Healing Materia, 2 stars. Conditions don't become incapacitated. That's simple enough. It's only 1 round. And just some of you guys. Materia World. Is that because I leveled up 1? Was that all I needed to get to finish this challenge as well?
Ain't got nothing on me.
I really am about to do all of these. Let me equip this one so I can start leveling it up, though. Enemy skill. Sonic Boom deals wind magic damage, grants bravery and faith. Isn't that attack up and magic attack up? And will always be available. That's... Wait, that's good? Oh, it says what more stars does for this, and just increase stats. That's interesting. Oh, so unlike in the previous game where you had to be hit by the attacks, you just, in order to learn them, you just have to have completed certain challenges. Only requires 50 AP. That's super cheap.
Cloud, have you spotted any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find?
That's very interesting to know. Thanks for telling me that, because I did see rabbits nearby. So I'm not going to do the summons right now. Assignments we can't do. Regions we did. Biology we can't do until I've leveled up the enemy skill material, but that's very cheap. So we're going to just go ahead and do these. I might just skip through all this unless it tells me anything interesting. Some of these will allow you abilities I may have not have learned yet. Okay, that's interesting.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, the tutorials are extremely basic. At least this one was. HP up, though, very nice. In fact, the main reason I'm doing all of these. Oh, and then it automatically sends me to the next one.
No time to celebrate.
And this one was just telling you how to play as Cloud. Very straightforward. Is that what all of these are right now? Yeah, basically. Lightning for Barret, that makes sense. Ice for Tifa, sure. Wind for Aerith, sure. MP up materia for Reds, that's actually pretty good. Steadfast block is also pretty good. I definitely want all of these materia.
Now that was something else.
One thing that I can see myself coming back for these for, just because you're using a single character, would be selecting what abilities I want to have on my quick select menu. The shortcuts. Because I could definitely see wanting to feel those out in like a very safe environment like this, instead of just running up to a random battle and switching to the character. Bit better here. Okay, this ability is different than in the first game. What is it showing? I know. Do these ward shift do different things? What? Automatically cast attack spells twice. Arcane ward, yeah. And just instantly warp to conjured ward by pressing O. Because you don't have to put down a ward. You can just tap it and go forward. Which is interesting as like a teleport skill.
Go on.
I didn't realize it went with wards as well. Ow.
Moving on then.
She used to have a different ability. That I don't remember using very much, and I forget what it did, but it was like another attack that you could press triangle for. So this is at least more interesting. Okay, this one's gonna be more interesting because I have not, because Red is new to this game, mostly. You can play as him in the first one. So he's all about blocking, which is interesting. These enemies aren't really that dangerous for that, but still not very good for. I mean, I guess they're good for practice against guarding. But because like if you get your timing correct, you take no damage at all, which is so. This game has a lot more emphasis on blocking than the previous game did. I mostly ignored blocking, except until the very end of the game where I had to do it for a couple of boss fights. And then Vengeance mode, that's very interesting. Let's try to get... Ouch. Get more blocks up. Oh, I got one. So that does something. That's very interesting. Very nice. And now I'm faster, and I can also steal HP or something by using Second Fang. Very nice. Wow, I already took one down. Let's go for Sidewinder. I've not played as him enough yet.
I'll make it quick. Behold the warrior within. Farewell. We've no time to waste.
Okay, some characters had like 3 waves, some had 2. 2 is fine though. It just means you're a little bit simpler to explain. Oh, synergy skills don't use ATB charges? Wait, that changes a lot about when I should be using them. Okay. Yeah, because we have a whole bunch that we have access to. Activate a new synergy skill. Your relations with your has changed. Okay.
Do it!
Got you.
That's good. Okay, I have to let go of the button.
Now! Let's go! With me! Come on! With me!
Okay, I've activated all but... Oh, I've activated all of them with Cloud.
Deal with that.
Need my help? Do you good?
So I should definitely...
We got this.
I'm in.
I'm very confused about some of these.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
But getting them all up and doing relationship stuff, good to know. That it shows, at least. Oh, synergy abilities are based off of... No, using ATB, okay. Increasing limit break levels? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Unlimited MP is pretty good too. I think these are the abilities I unlocked in the menu. Or in the little... with the little book things. I don't have any abilities that help that. Blizzard Alpha? That's different. And I just won without using any of them because I couldn't figure out how to activate them. It's a little problematic. I mean, I beat it, but I did not understand round 2. Oh, I can't even do this one yet. I didn't even look at the other ones. Defeat the classified foe in the grasslands and assess 16 enemies. Okay. Just like how these are, I need to defeat specific enemies. I might as well attempt the Titan. Difficulties. If an enemy is proving too difficult, you can gain an advantage in battle by analyzing its corresponding summoners crystals found around the world. Okay. Oh, so that you can make them weaker. That sounds like a skill issue. Which I'm definitely going to have, but we'll worry about that later.
Take the lead.
Stone.
I'll do it. So now.
Okay. I'm only doing 1 damage per hit. That's not very good.
Okay, it's on you.
Let's do this.
Let them roar. So you have a stone attack, which is new because ooh, it's whack. Is thwack an instant kill weapon by any chance? I don't know. Cloud's unconscious. That's not good. I wanted to scan you. Yeah. Oh, it's just pulling up the menu. Can I not leave then?
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
So yeah, we're doing like no damage to you, which is very problematic. So yeah, I guess I knew going in that you were going to be difficult.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Pressured. Hello. That might have been all we technically needed. That was so short. Yeah, we're not beating you. You're just so tanky. Let me just throw Thunder Alpha at you. I don't know why it's Alpha. I can also go for a bunch of blocks. Can I do that with this? I can. And it kind of reflected. I shouldn't have tried with that, though.
Not now.
You made short work of that simulation. I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Yes, I'm going to get to it. I haven't left here yet. Don't say it's stalled. I literally haven't started yet because I've been too busy doing your battle stuff to gain more materia. Oh, I can craft some more things now. Let me start doing that. Smelling salts. This isn't the page I care about, of course. But I can craft one of these. That is very good. Oh, and that's unlocked some stuff. Because I'm level 4 now, of course. That's why it unlocked some stuff. It still requires 30 iron ore per. So that didn't really get much cheaper. And a bunch of things. Well, this doesn't require that much iron, at least. But they all require iron. Except for this. No, that one does too. Got it. Oh boy, I can talk to everyone again. Better do these. Very important. Can I not talk to everyone? Everyone's unhappy with me, but I can't have dialogue to make them happy with me. Oh no. Oh well. We'll worry about that later.
Perfect timing. Piko's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running.
Each region has its own Chocobo that I need. Okay. That's very fair, actually.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Chadley? You're just here now, I see. We'll talk to you later.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Piko and giving me a holler?
Oh, and I immediately get on. That makes sense.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Oh, and we get prizes. So, 31 seconds is what we are aiming for. But even if we just get 40, we get at least something decent. So, shouldn't be that complicated, surely. I mean, I guess I could try to take corners tighter. How good is the Chocobo at turning? That feels like pretty strong turning rate, like speed. Like normal movement turning speed, even. So I can just also skip over a little bit. Wait, I can't... I didn't even realize I was going slow. I have to do... Am I dumb, or does right 2 not do what it says it does? Okay, I'm gonna try that again. That was really bad.
Not terrible, but hey, now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Yay! Now we get side quests. Oh, that's convenient. And now we have fast travel unlocked. I'll just get close. Oh, and everyone suddenly has... Oh my gosh, red. Let's get this one
You looking to
done again.
practice?
I could do better. I understand now. If you look at the tutorial, it just says right 2 or L3. And then press again, which is, I guess, just for the L3, which is dumb. And it's confusing. So I don't mind having done horribly there, because I'm going to do way better now. There we go. It says hold or press to sprint, but like, you're supposed to press, you're supposed to do both. Actually, I can let go of R2. And we just dodge those. Turning radius is very tight on this bird. So I'm not worried about this at all. I've done way worse races. Way tighter. Yeah, what was our goal? Hopefully it was at least 30. Yeah, I need at least 31. I was totally fine.
Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races.
And I was told as well that, like, I'm not even at full speed yet. Oh. What, do we have anything unlocked? No.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that. I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize. Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could. Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you? Sure. Cloud, thoughts? Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it. Sorry. We used to go on these family picnics, and after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I would, but it's a gift. He's had to work so hard since we're on our own. I wanted to do something nice for him. Of course. I promise you we'll keep it a surprise. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Going back to see Midgar, huh?
Welcome, folks.
Okay, so I have 2, so I can get one of these. It doesn't say what they do. Leg protection. Torso protection, headgear. I guess I'll go for leg protection. Sure. I don't know if these actually do anything. Oh, and I used up all my numinous ashes. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I definitely don't want to use up all my money.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Oh, okay, so... Oh, it's a turning thing. And I can edit colors? And it's... I create my own colors. Let's go with red. That's fine. Could have sworn the game told me that some of these would change speed stats. Maybe I'm mistaken. So what is all around here? Chadley's here. We have so much world intel. All rounders. So there's more chocobos. Why is it saying I can fast travel? That's kind of crazy. Moogle intel. That's kind of good. Okay, another tower. I don't want to go down that way too far. This is an enemy here. It also says a level 17. Okay, so I don't know what we're going to go to right now. Honestly, I might just hit this on our way up this direction, back to calm. Oh, is that where the flowers are? All the way up there? That's crazy far. But yeah, I want to hit up some of Chadley's stuff on our way, but not too much. I'll be sure to get it fairly soon. There's also... He said something about rabbits. There are rabbits just down here a ways. Hello?
Let me guess. Y'all are fixing to finally cross the swamplands, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
While I was making a routine inspection of my signage, group of fellas shambled on by, heading toward the bog. Looked like a funeral procession, what with their black robes.
Black robes?
Yes, indeed. Told them they'd need some chocobos for safe passage, but I ain't even sure they heard me. I expect Midgard Sormer will make a meal out of those boys. But if you do catch up to them first, try to convince them to swing by the ranch.
Oh, I think I know who he's talking about, or what type of people he's talking about. They're not gonna listen, I don't think. I mean, it could be a different group. There's rabbits here. So if you come over here and I treasure hunting. Senses something nearby. Oh, do I have to hold it? What do we get? Play arts rests. What? Collector's item. Model the benches. Okay, I don't think we know what play arts is yet. So that's interesting. Okay, well, let's head off to what we had marked. Can I pick things up while riding on a chocobo, actually? That's a good question. Yes. But not if I'm zooming by at super speed. What about fighting?
I fear you.
Just normal fights.
It's on now.
And here you are again, and we just continue on. That works. Hello? Stray chocobos? Lead you to chocobo stops? Oh, okay. Lead the way. Oh, is that right over here? Oh, I like how you pick up all of those at once. Yes. And it got golden blue. Can I interact with you? That's nice. Okay, back to where we were going. Okay, our destination's up on this cliff on our right. Can I even get to this direction? No, I think I was supposed to have gone the other way. We got a ruby. I don't know if I've gotten more of those yet. Feels special, at least. So where's our... Ooh, don't fall off. Where's the destination? It's over here a little bit farther. It's like directly down. Couldn't find anything. Get me off. Not get... How do I get down there? Was I not supposed to have gone up here? Owl? Wait, what are you? You sound like an owl. Are you leading me somewhere? I kind of feel like you are.
Look at that! You've stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Was that what the owl's doing? Oh, it shows me them. Spring Seeker Owl.
Could that be a life stream?
Ten data points from that. Okay. New region intel.
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every region. Their potential energy output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Okay. And so this gives me some information on Calm. Okay, so they're taken over by Shinra, and ever since I've been had energy, or Mako shipped in from Midgar, which allows them to still have an okay environment around them. So I guess that's why all around Midgar is like a barren wasteland, because they're destroying the environment by sucking out Mako. At least that's what it's basically saying. And then 10 years ago it was partially rebuilt. Or whatever. Strange. Yeah, I was expecting maybe a bigger thing here, but that would have been because of what happened in Chapter 1, what we saw in Chapter 1. Okay, I am right here. Let me out. Let me off. Come on. Can I just hop down? No? Just go all the way around. Oh, is he going to talk every time?
Alert! Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mine. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
Oh, I hope you don't pop up every time I get around something. The first time, sure, but every time?
Fiends roam this place.
Rare Toxarat variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that these fiends release when threatened is so effective at driving away predators that their population has exploded. This particular variant is extremely dangerous, capable of spitting toxic fluids on its prey before attacking in mass. Such tactics allow them to hunt creatures as large as alpha ducks. Imagine something like that creeping into every corner it can find, and you'll understand why they're considered such a menace. With any luck, the data we collect here will aid us in finding a way to reduce their numbers.
Okay, that was a lot of dialogue for just a small area.
No, I'm cheering for you!
Let me pressure you. And to do that, I'm going to assess you.
Too bad.
Weak to ice. Good to know. Let's go for Snow Fury.
You got it under control!
And then I want to go for a Focused Thrust. And now we just need a Wind. And avoid being poisoned. Which so far seems very easy.
Keep it together. I got this.
All objectives completed! We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you!
Okay. And I'm giving a retry. So I guess the Chocobo thing is related. So that's why it showed up there. I don't think I'm going to continue farther to the east. Not right now. So let's head to this tower next. And I'm okay with hoofing it for now. I don't need to fast travel quite yet.